Whoa. Okay, that was weird. That was weird. My screen went black, then it was my desktop, and then Entropia came back up. So what's up, guys? It's your boy obbldude back again. I know, 2 days in a row. It's crazy. So last night I was playing Entropia, right? I was mining right here where I am, and I'll show you guys on the map where I'm at. So it's kind of like, here's Port Atlantis, here's what is it, Camp Icarus, yeah. So it's there's this like river thing, and it like splits, and there's like these two sides, right? So I'm on the right side. I think this will work with both sides because I've done it on both sides. And so both sides I know will work, so it doesn't really matter which side you pick. It's kind of just like up to you. I found this side, like personal preference at least, I found this side to be a little bit better. But what happened was I was mining last night, and I was just messing around because usually, like, I'll walk a decent amount before I drop, but I was like, I want to try something. And what I'm going to show you guys is basically when I was doing this, I would drop 5 probes in 5 locations, and in those 5 locations, I would find at least 1 claim every single time. And then the sixth drop, I wouldn't find anything. And then I'd go a little bit further, then I'd find something else, and then I'd get like 5 more claims in a row. It was insane. I don't know if it was a fluke. I don't know if I just got lucky. But I want to try to recreate this on video. I'm so mad that, whoa, I just lagged really bad. I don't know. I mean, I wish I turned on the camera and recorded it because it was insane. It was like, I've never had a mining run like that before, ever. I know this works in this location on either the right side of this like little river thing, right here, or the left. But I don't know if this works anywhere else. Like, I don't know if this works more inland. So like if you like went like across here, I don't know if this would work, because usually when I mine like more inland, I go like a little farther than what I'm going to be doing here. But what I might end up doing is doing another video and another mining run doing the exact same thing I'm gonna do in this, and then we'll see if it works everywhere, so yeah, let's just get into it. So basically how this is gonna work, right, is first you want to just kind of go to your location, like to like pretty much get to the location. So either walk, or if you have a ship, you can do that. So what I was doing was, first I would just drop just to see if I found anything, because the first thing you want to do, right, is you want to find something first, because once you find a claim, that's when the streak is going to start happening. If you don't find a claim, and then you don't find a claim, and then you don't find a claim, you're not in that good position yet. Once you find that first claim, that's when the magic started happening, at least last night. Again, I don't know. I might have got lucky. This video might be a complete fail, but we'll see. So I'm just going to drop right here because this is just kind of where I wanted to start. So I'm just going to drop and see what happens. We'll just see if we find anything, and we'll go from there, guys. Alright, let's see. Searching. And we got 2 claims. Boom. Easy. That was 100% luck because I just did this randomly. But that was a good first. And so now we're in the realm that we want to be in, because now once we continuously do this, it should perpetuate into a nice like mining streak. But we'll see. So I'm going to equip, and I'm going to take this first claim right here. Oh, and by the way, guys, this is a noob mining guide, so I'm using all noob stuff for mining. Like, all these detectors are TT detectors. This is a TT extractor, and obviously the probes. So everything here is noob, so this is 100% noob friendly. Okay. Now what I was doing was the furthest, oh man, and there's a player here. I hope he's hunting and not mining, because this might not work. Crap, but we'll see. So from the furthest away claim that I find is when I do this. So hit the P key, it'll give you your location. Now, going like forward or backward, that's this first. Oh, wait, you can't see it. Oh, crap. You guys can't see the chat. Hold on. Let me fix my my camera so you guys can see this. I didn't think of that. Hold on. Give me 1 second. My bad, guys. My bad. Okay, all right. Okay, so now you guys should be able to kind of see this. It'll say like Calypso dash, and then it has numbers, and that's by hitting the P key. Or what you could do is just right click and then click position, and it'll give you the same thing. So this first number here is like going forwards and backwards, and then I believe the second one is like going left or right. Whoa, I just kind of lagged out again. Sorry. And then this one, this third number, I think is elevation. I think. I'm not 100%. I might be wrong on this. But from the furthest claim, I'll then hit P, or, position, and I'll look at the first number, so 62,976. Now, normally inland, what I do is I'll walk like about 100 meters, maybe a little more. But for this, we're going to do it even less to try to get more claims. And I'm going to be running along the water the whole time, not running more inland. So I'm just going to be sticking to the water and just going straight and following the water the whole time. So I'm going to go 30 meters. That's where I want to be. Now, depending on where you are, you're either going to increase this number or you're going to decrease it. Now, the position I'm in now, I'm pretty sure I'm going to increase it, but we can double check just to be safe. But just doing some simple math, we basically want to go until we're at 63,006, like roughly around there. Sometimes you don't have to be 100% exact, right? Because then you might get like more overlap, and you don't want that because you're just going to waste money. So what I do is I'll go maybe like, 63,010 or something like that, or around there. You don't want to go too far because then you could possibly miss a claim. So it's either going to go up or down. So just to do a test, I'm going to walk and then do my position again and see if it went up or down. Okay, it didn't even move. So let's walk a little bit more. Okay. So it's going down for some reason in this position. So we're just going to keep walking until we hit that 30-meter mark. And it's weird too, because depending on where you are, it's either going to go up faster or down faster, or up slower and down slower, basically. So basically from 76, so we're going to want to be at about 46 here, just about. But it looks like it's moving pretty slow. So I don't know why. It wasn't moving this slow before. It seemed like it was moving a lot faster last night. I don't know really why that is. But we'll just keep looking for the positions, and we'll kind of just stick to what I was doing yesterday because it was working. And I wasn't wasting money. I actually made a decent amount. More than I usually do. So I was pretty excited about that. Okay, so 53. So let's walk a little bit more. I think once we go down this bank a little bit more, I think we're going to end up maybe hitting it faster. So, okay, so now we're at like 46. So I think this is a pretty good spot. 45 now. So all we got to do now is I'm just going to re-equip my thing. And then I'm just going to drop again, see what happens. We'll just see what happens. And it's not going to be 100% the same every time, like no resources found that time, right? So we'll just do our position again and then keep going. Sometimes the spots are weird too, because like I said, I'm pretty sure last night they were just this was moving faster basically. Like that first number was moving so much faster. And I was just messing around and I wasn't really paying too much attention nor caring, and then I realized I was getting like so many claims and it was insane. I'm going to stick to the water here. Yep, I'm getting attacked, so let's just jump in. So we were at 45, so now we're looking to go to about 15, 62,915. That's where we want to kind of be. So I'm going to take it to the waters here so I don't get attacked or die or whatever. Even though I do have the equipment to take these guys out, I don't really want to waste the time to do it. But I think once we move up here a little bit more, we might see a difference in how long it takes us to get to the position that we want to be in. And we actually see what I mean? We were at 41 back there, and we actually didn't go that far, and we like went a little bit further than we should have. So, okay, 16. So now we can. So our position right now we're looking at is about. Okay, yeah. See, now it's going up. Now it changed. Now it's going up. Before it was going down, now it's going up. So when that happens, what I do is I'll just like drop again just to see if I get something, and then if not, I just repeat the process over and over and over again. But I want to try and recreate basically what I did last night because it was insane. So no resources found. So we're just gonna hit P again. We're at 18. Now it's just going to go up again. And some of you guys might be like, well, you're going like backwards or whatever from where you were. But as you can see from the map, I'm not. I'm still going the same way. So I don't really know how these position points really work. And see, now it's going down again, which is weird. So what I'm going to do is, see, this never happened to me before, where it went up a little bit, now it's going down a little bit. It's weird. So we're just going to go until we hit about, see, we were at 18 when we made that drop, right? So basically what we are looking at here is roughly, you know what, we're just gonna YOLO it, do another drop. I know this is not a good idea, and it's definitely not a good start to this, but probably not going to find anything. Nope, nothing. So we'll find our position. We're at 88. So we want to go to about 58. That's where we want to be, is 58. Oop, didn't really mean to back click. So we're going to walk until we get to 58. I think it's also too, because there is this player here. I don't know if he's hunting and mining, just hunting, just mining, but he might have been mining resources here, which, yeah, it looks like he's mining. So that's probably why I'm not having much luck. What I might do is attempt this on the other side. I might go to the other side because I don't know what he's doing. But what we'll do is we'll just see. Whoa, I went way too far. We want 58 and we're at 38 right now. So I'm going to drop once more, and then if we don't have any luck, we'll just go on the other side because, you know, and again, it doesn't have to be exact. So I'm just going to do a drop right here. Just YOLO it. Why not? But I think he's been mining here, so I think that's why I'm not finding anything. So I'm going to go on the other side and see if I have any better luck. Yeah, see nothing. So I'm going to go on the other side, see if it works better, because I think he might have been mining here for a bit. Oh, and I'm lagging McBaggin too, like crazy. That's another reason why the videos have slowed down a bit, because my computer's kind of been struggling, and it's you know, luckily I've been able to play, like, this game is playable for me, but this is pretty much the only game that's playable for me right now, without super lag and stuff, which kind of sucks. But alright, we're on this side, so we'll just make a note of our waypoint right now, and then we will make a drop just to see what happens and kind of go from there. Let's see, where am I on the map? Okay, so we're basically just going to loop around this body of land right here. No resources found, so we'll hit P just to double check. So we are at 37. Let's see if we're going up or down here. 37. Alright, we're going down, so we want to be at 07. 62,707 is where our next drop is going to want to be. Now, I'm hoping that, you know, he didn't start on this side, then went on that side or something, or I don't know. Some people seem to think that, you know, if someone else was mining here not too long ago, you might still find stuff, you might not, but I kind of disagree. Oh, wow, we went way too far, guys. Way too far. Way too far. But, whatever. Okay, I'm gonna kind of stop talking for a minute just so I can kind of pay attention to the waypoint, so I can try to, because the main thing I want to do right now is really try to recreate what happened last night. And again, I'm kicking myself that I didn't start recording, but we'll just see. We'll see. So, and we got some skills. Okay, we got a claim. So we are in good position right now, and this claim is actually pretty far away, and it's by some mobs. I think I might have to kill him. I don't see any mobs though, so I don't know. I'm seeing red dots, but I don't see mobs, so I think I'm okay. Boom. Got some oil. Nice, nice. Okay, so this is where the Okay, so this is where the claim was, right? So the position we're at is 62,609. So now, are we going up or down as far as position goes? We are going down again. So we want to be at 62,679. Because again, we're either going to add 30 meters or we're going to subtract it. And holy crap, did not see him there. Actually, sorry, 62,579. All right, 76. That's pretty decent. So we can do another drop here. Oop, I equipped the wrong thing. I don't remember the. I mean, maybe I just wasn't paying as much attention as I am now. But it's like, I feel like, okay, so that one was a no-go. So 74. So now we're going to want to go to 44. 62,544 roughly. Roughly. Now, I understand that, you know, about the meters. Like, these have a range of 100 meters in all directions from where you're standing, right? I understand that. But for some reason, I was doing this exact thing that I'm doing right now, and it was working, like, every time. So again, I probably just got lucky, but, I mean... Oh! Found 2 claims, though! Holy shit! Getting attacked, though. I mean, he's only a level 2, but... with no armor and stuff, I don't... This isn't a hunting video right now, okay? The hunting videos will come, but... they're not right now. Trying to drown these guys. It's another reason why I like the water. Because you can just drown them and you don't have to actually fight. But again, I've never tried doing this exact thing I'm doing now inland. So, like, well, more inland. Like, not, like, around water and stuff like that. So I don't know how well it works in other locations, but... on either side of this body of water, it seems to work pretty well. Or at least the one time. But it as you guys can see, though, it kind of does decrease, like, the luck factor a little bit. Because, like, you kind of have, like, a... you know, like a strategy to go, you know? Like if you want to mine in a different location other than here, I do recommend going, like, 100 meters instead of 30, like what I'm doing here. Just because I think it works better that way. At least that's what I'm used to doing. I've never done it that short of a distance, like anywhere other than here. So I don't know if it's just here where it can work or everywhere. But we'll find our location again. So we're at about 49 right now. So we want to be roughly around like 19, like 62,519 or 20-ish, somewhere around there. Where we want to be. So we're just gonna walk till we get there. Just keep hitting P, or you can back click and just click position, like the position there. But you know. So all right, we're in a pretty good spot here, I think. So I'm gonna drop again. I'm gonna use a new detector though, and then just drop again. See what we get. So far it seems like every other drop I'm getting something. Oh, here we go. 2 drops twice in a row now. Okay, This is where the magic's starting to happen, I think. So, as you saw, I just got 2 drops in a row twice. 2 double drops in a row, guys. Like, I told you, just like the title says, this is the noob's guide to mining like a boss, dude. Like, I'm not lying. But I didn't know if this was actually a thing. I don't know if it only works around this area. I don't know. But I can definitely make another video and test it out and see if it works in other locations as well. So we got some more list and some more oil, which is always nice. And oh, and by the way, guys, I spent 10 ped on probes for this. Just so you guys know, so that, like, you know, oh, itchy. Just so you guys know kind of what I was working with here. So now we are at 62,511. So now we want to get in. This is kind of a math game. You gotta kind of do some simple subtraction in your head, but it's not too hard. You know, using the 100-meter method, it's easier math, but a lot of times in different locations, the 100-meter method doesn't really work too much for me. It does work, but it doesn't work nearly as good as this. So, you know, I do the 100-meter method when I'm mining in a location other than here. And it works well, but not nearly as well as this. So minus 30 from 11. So we're looking at about 62,581 is the position we want to be in for our next drop. So we're just going to keep walking along the water here until we hit that location, and as I lag again. I think it's just because I have like 10 tabs open, plus OBS is running, plus Entropia, so I probably should have closed the tabs a little bit, but whatever. 85, so we want to be at 81. Again, if you're at like position like, let's say 80 or 78, that's fine. But if you want to be in the position of like 62,481, you don't want to do your next drop at like 62,485 or 6, because then you're going to have an overlap of drops, and that's a little uneco, and you kind of don't want that. So I'm just going to do another drop, and we'll see what happens. Yeah. No resources found that time. Okay. So that's not too bad. Not bad. Not bad. So where are we on the map anyway? Okay. Okay, I see. Alright, cool. Whoa, okay, more lagging. And I see OBS is lagging, not so much Entropia, because my cam's lagging too, which it never does. So I don't know why it is right now. But so yeah, we were at 78, so now we want to be at about 48. So we want to go like another 10 meters or so. Okay. And boom. We'll just do it exact, I suppose. Why not? YOLO, dude. YOLO it. YOLO it. We'll see what happens here. See what happens here. See if we got something. And we got a claim. So it's like it's not going quite as like it was yesterday, because yesterday was insane. Okay, yes, like yesterday was crazy. It was just drop a probe, claim, and then go 30 meters, drop a probe, claim, you know, go 30 meters again, drop a probe, double claim. It was crazy. It was just nuts. Okay, so we were at like 48. Now we're at 51. So let's try to get to, well, oh yeah, now we're kind of taking this curve. So now it's a little weird. But since we were at like 48, we'll just take it from there, and we'll do 18. So that's where we want to be, 62,418 roughly. But I have a feeling once I take this corner, it might start going back up. So that's where it's going to be a little bit iffy. But another 10 meters, I think. Right? Sometimes that's the thing about this too. Sometimes you forget like what position you were just in, and then you're like, oh crap, it was 48, right? You know, I need to be at like 18, right? So I just want to double check, make sure. Okay, I'm in good position here. I'm just going to, I kind of want to drop right here though. Kind of just feeling it. It wasn't huge. Well, actually it was almost 10 meters, but I'll back it up a little bit. We'll drop a probe right at this tree, just about. So, and we'll see. I have a feeling this one might not hit. I don't know. We'll see. I have a feeling it's not going to hit, though. Nope. Okay. So, and it's kind of iffy around these corners, too. That's when it kind of gets a little bit weird. But, so we were at... Alright, so we'll just go from 07 for my last position point. So, minus 30, so that would be 77. So we want to be at 62,377 for our next drop. So yeah, I think my question is kind of answered a little bit about, you know, was it luck? Was it a fluke? I think a little bit. But as you guys can see, if you kind of like follow this strategy at least, another double claim. See? Like just getting double claims for days. So like this does have strategy to it, you know what I mean? This is a decent mining strategy, I would say, because it does work. Like obviously, like I said in the video before, it's not going to work like what happened to me yesterday every time, but it will definitely probably happen or something, you know. So I'm just going to run up here, take this claim, and we're coming up on almost 30 minutes in the video, so I do want to kind of end it soon. Plus it's kind of annoying me that I'm just lagging all over the place. Not so much in the game. Like while I'm playing, I'm not lagging at all. Like for some reason my OBS is just lagging out. I don't know why. Usually I can have any amount of tabs open and OBS doesn't lag out on me, so I don't know why it is right now. Yesterday it was lagging out a little bit, but not nearly as bad as right now, and I'm not really sure why. But we're at 62,325. So we want to be at 62,295, roughly around there. We'll go 90 just to play it safe, you know. And you can kind of adjust it a little bit, you know. It's like, okay, I'll go like maybe like an extra 5 meters or something just to play it safe, just so I don't have overlaps and drops. Just so I can kind of get a claim. Because if you go like 5 meters above, you're still going to be able to reach it. So if there was a claim like where you should have been, sorry, my phone went off. Someone replied to a YouTube video. So sorry guys. So whoa shit. So yeah, we'll just go like 90. You know, why not? About 93, so I think this is a good position, right? 87, yeah, why not? You know, maybe back up a tiny bit just to play it safe. Yeah, it's good enough. We'll drop. You know, I'm not. Oh, sorry guys, I keep doing that. I keep forgetting I don't have it equipped because I keep getting claims. But you know, well, you know, I'm not sweating about losing some money. I'm not sweating it. So we'll see. Another claim. So that was. We had a double claim, and now we have a single claim, but we have 2 claims in a row. So, you know, we're in a good position. And I'm glad I backed up a little bit, too, as you see, because that claim was just chilling right there. So, let us extract this shit. Okay, extracting. And I got, you know. And again, guys, this is all noob gear, too, so it's like... The title rings true. It's not that I have like insane skills and I'm just like able to get super drops. Like my highest skill is level 7 laser for weapons. That's my highest level in this game. Like so like I'm super noob still. And I made this account like 5 years ago, so okay. So we were at 88 roughly. Now, I don't know where we are now. Okay, now we're at like 96. But this is where the claim was. So remember, guys, when you find a claim, hit the waypoint, like hit P or back click. You want to do it from the waypoint. That's going to be the most successful, is doing it from the waypoint. Or, I mean, from the claim. So if you get a claim and you do it, you want to hit P before you even move. Like once you're done claiming that claim, you want to hit P to get your location and go from that location. I kind of forgot because I'm like talking and stuff, so you know I kind of screwed that up there. But this is roughly around that area, so we'll go 96 and minus 30, so that'd be 69. Hey. So 62,269 is our next drop point. Let's go, boys. Can we get 3 in a row? Can we get 3 in a row right now? Oh, wow. Went a little far. I want to back up because I want to go to 69. Now, I'm going to do this one exact just because it's 69 and I am childish. Okay. That's why I'm doing this. I don't recommend you do it exactly. I recommend going a little bit over your drop point. So again, I was at, 90. Actually, it was 96. No, so I want 66. See, my math is off. My math is not, not as easy as it sounds sometimes. Okay, so now we're at like 64. So, roughly around there. The main thing you want to remember when doing this strat is simply this. If you're at like, 62,296 position, it's okay to go to like, and then where you want to be is like 66, right? Like 62,266, right? That's where you want to be. So it's okay if you go to like 60 or 58 or something. That's fine. That's not a huge deal. But I definitely don't recommend, if you're supposed to, go to like 66, I wouldn't recommend, going to like 70, because then you're going to have that overlap. I know I've said that, many times, but I really, really, really want to stress that, because you're going to run into issues and you're going to lose money. So we're at 58 right now. We're just going to drop. We're in a good position. We'll drop. See if we can get 3 in a row here, boys. I want 3 in a row. Come on. Give me 3. Easy. Easy. See? And there's like no guessing, no luck to it. It's just a strategy. And the best part about this strategy is I learned this strategy from a Mind Arc video from like 2013 or something. I just changed it a little bit. That's the funny thing. So Mind Arc is fully aware of this strategy and has been for years. So I don't think me making this type of video is really going to affect any kind of gameplay at all, which is also nice. So we're going to get our claim here. Try not to die at the same time. Probably some oil, hopefully. Yep, we got some oil. Got some nice oil. So this is where the claim was, right? So we're going to hit P, and we're at 85. So we want to be at 55. 62,255 is our next drop. Can we go 4 in a row? Can we get a streak going like I had last night? Okay, so we're at 51. Well, now we're at like 46. So, I want to try to get a little bit close to 50, but you know what? 47, right? You know what? I think there might be something around this area. So I'm just gonna do a drop right here. I'm not gonna sweat it. I'm just gonna do it, And that's the thing too. You don't want this to be like an exact science, because then you might have a bad time. You want to kind of put your own little thing into it. Okay, so we couldn't hit the 4 in a row, unfortunately. But I think I've done enough to kind of give you guys an idea on how this works and how this can be done. But as you can see, I got a decent amount of double claims. I got, a few times I think I got 2 claims in a row. Then we got 3 claims in a row, which in that 3 claim in a row, we got 2 double claims in a row, which was insane. So this does have strategy to it. This does have something to it. It's just not quite as crazy as it was for me last night, and I'm lagging everywhere now, and it's really kind of bugging me. But I'm still going to upload this regardless. I think I should have turned on my secondary fan, because I think my computer is just getting a little hot now. So anyway, guys, I'm going to end the video here. I know this was a really long one, but, kind of a decent amount to go over. I wanted to show you guys kind of it in action, and, so... basically, try it out, try it out, mess around with it. That's what I've been doing. I started out doing, like going 100 meters in mining, and it was doing decent, and then, yesterday I was just messing around, and I was like, you know what, I'm just going to mine in this noob spot around this water, and kind of, see where we're at, like see if I can do it for a shorter distance. Because when I was doing it, I started off doing it like by 100 meters, and I noticed that like 100 meters in this location was really long. I was like, dude, this is super long. I'm like, I swear there's definitely like plenty of claims I probably missed. So I went back and I just started doing 30 meters instead. And then I just had an insane run instead of like a, less than average run. So, holy crap. Dude, just the lag, bro. The lag is just, ugh. But before I end the video, I just kind of want to show you guys what drops we got here. So we got 89 crude oils. So, 69 pec. Not too bad. Not too bad, guys. Because we didn't get a whole bunch of end matter stuff. 1.13 pet of Listerium stone, which, whatever. And then, we got some of this, which is, 10. So, we're roughly about, roughly about 2.5 ped, that we've mined out so far. And we still have 50 drops left that we could do. But this is roughly about 7.5, so 2.5. So we pretty much broke even. So not bad. So anyway, guys, I'm ending it here. And yeah, that's about it. Peace.